To own a piece of real estate is and always has been a dream come true. But for some, the average 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath just won't cut it anymore.
We want our house to be something people talk about.
We'd love to have something with some personality.
And for every buyer, there's the perfect piece of property.
Oh my goodness.
Take this loft that looks like a colorful kid's playground.
I was jetted back to being like 13, 14 years old.
Then there's this house with its own tower, hangar, and runway, so you can fly away at a moment's notice.
Wow, look at that. That's awesome.
And calling all pyramid lovers.
Oh yeah, Daddy, this is speaking my language.
Plus, for those in the market for pure Americana, there's nothing that says welcome home more than a house built on a former Cold War nuclear missile site.
185 feet
Holy
deep.
crap.
It is a time capsule down there, truly.
A scary time capsule.
This is Surreal Estate.
Surreal in here.
Welcome to Denver, Colorado, one of the most modern cities in the West. And in the gateway to the Rockies, they like to have fun, even when it comes to real estate. Take this old factory. It was built in 1907 to house a manufacturer of Venetian blinds. In 1992, it was converted into condos. It still looks the same on the outside, but inside? Whoa. The flow from here to there, there's always something else that makes you stare. And stare. And stare.
My inspiration in creating this space was really Dr. Seuss. I wanted to create a space that was fun and playful, a place that would make me feel happy.
Architect Alice Starrick bought this place as a weekend getaway for herself and her family. And then she and her friends got together to transform an empty shell into one of the most imaginative spaces in the nation.
I started with a box. And then I tried to enliven the space, and so I was coming up with patterns of movement. The ceilings have been lowered, the floors have been raised, the walls have been pulled in. So we're pulling you into a very small, cozy space in the most private areas. Where in the more public areas, you've got windows on all 3 sides and reflective surfaces that are kind of broadening your reach and pulling you out more into the world.
It took almost a year to complete, and for the first time, this Dr. Seuss-inspired loft is for sale.
I've never seen anything like it in my career. The whimsicality, the playfulness, even though there might be some very artfully designed homes, they don't have this childlike character that this place has.
An hour outside of Denver in Colorado Springs is the home of mortgage banker Chris Annan and medical sales rep Alyssa Downs.
We're very Dharma and Greg. I'm very conservative. Alyssa's a little bit more, I'll let you describe that.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, honey. I suppose I'm a little more liberal than Chris. Somewhat of a tree hugger. I am very into reclaiming woods and recycled glass.
Let's go, go.
They've been living together for more than a year in a small bungalow with 2 dogs and Chris's 12-year-old daughter, Ashley.
And the 3 of us have a great time together. We're active. We like to get out and enjoy life.
Good run, guys.
But lately, Chris's work has him spending more time in Denver.
It's a big commute, because it's always seems like rush hour when I'm coming or going, so to have a place up there in Denver, downtown, would be fabulous.
What we are looking for in a new home is definitely nice flow of space. This is a boxy house right now. We kind of feel like we're on top of each other, and it would be nice to have openness, yet a coziness that kind of brings a family together, and a fun space, just a place to express ourselves and have a great family.
Our price range for the new house, probably between about 1.2 million, and I'd say we probably want to cap out right about $1.5 million. We'd love to have something with some personality.
Personality? Open flow? In downtown Denver, there's only one place to show.
Wow.
I love the area that this loft is in. I mean, how amazing is it that we could go across the street and see the Avalanche play a hockey game? We have great restaurants downtown, the trail for walking the dogs and riding our bikes. I mean, this is a lot of what we want to incorporate in our lives.
There's not much else you could want in the area. It's got everything.
Come on in and welcome to the Dr. Seuss Loft.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Take a look.
This is spectacular.
As soon as you walk in, you see all these curves and all these different shapes and colors.
You were just immediately blown away, and you just can't wait to see what else is there.
And here is the living area. All the furniture, custom made for this space. It is covered in suede that was reclaimed actually from a meatpacking factory and then re-dyed.
I could just see us all cuddling up over there watching a movie.
It's a great room.
Oh, that's my seat.
That's your seat, just for you. There's no room for
Spread
us.
out.
It's a beautiful fireplace. Love the wood entwined with the copper.
One of the many great recycled products here in this loft is actually the floor. It was taken from an old basketball court.
Wow.
Let's go over to the entertainment area and the pool table.
I was jetted back to being like 13, 14 years old. You've got the pool table, which I jumped for joy when I saw that. The elephant heads, the snakes on the wall, all the natural wood. I don't think you'll find this type of loft anywhere, not just Denver. It's like you're in a different little country.
So over here is the den area. It's another one of those multi-purpose spaces. These sofas actually are sleeping areas, and when Ashley has her sleepovers, this is an extra space for them to sleep. And these curtains allow for some privacy.
It would be fun for my friends to just go back in that area and close off, space the curtains, and have our sleepovers back there.
This is your room, Ashley. Take a look. What do you think, Ashley?
Oh, how cool.
This is really designed for kids. And then behind you is a little built-in desk.
It's actually a good-sized desk.
Why don't you show us how to get up on that second bunk bed? There you go.
Oh, that is just
Oh my goodness, it's like a tree house.
Really nice.
This is so much fun.
Actually, I've got bad news.
We might be taking this room.
This is our room.
I
love this.
can absolutely see myself having a room like this. It's really cool to climb up and down, and I've never had bunk beds before, so that's really cool to me.
You're really gonna love this kitchen. This is the centerpiece of this loft. Take a look at all the details.
Wow.
I'm sure you've noticed the countertop. This is a 100-year-old cottonwood that was reclaimed. This happens to be 2 pieces from the same tree. See how the pattern matches.
It's very beautiful. I love the natural wood. I really appreciate the skill that goes into how much they had to do to create this space.
Another really cool feature is this smoke hood.
I've never seen anything like that.
And that looks
That's
like something out of Dr. Seuss.
It looks like a pipe. I love it.
It is hammered and recycled copper.
So where are the appliances?
Take a look at this.
Wow.
It's
Wow.
the freezer.
You would never know to find your food there.
And then over here is the actual refrigerator.
The neatest feature, I think, is the kitchen. Especially in my business, entertain a lot, have a lot of friends over. It's got a lot of counter space, great bar. You get to hide your food away. I like it. I love the kitchen.
Let's go to the master bedroom now.
Wow.
It was designed to be intimate, romantic, cozy. The stained glass designs on the window allow light to come in, yet they keep your privacy from the street outside. Behind me is a very cool metal panel wall that's designed to reflect light.
This loft is definitely something I've never seen anywhere else. It's just something right out of a movie.
And turn to your right and you'll see this magical grotto-like master bathroom.
This is unbelievable. It's surreal in here. I love the stone sink. I love the use of all the wood. This tub is fabulous.
There are spaces specifically designed for candles to create a romantic mood.
I love the people right behind you, honey. The divers from the cliffs.
It looks like this is part of like ocean in here and they're gonna just come and take a swim. They did a great job with balancing all the colors. This is just a beautiful space. The loft is very whimsical. It's very open space and it's very soft space because there's so many curves with it.
You know, coming from traditional home and then coming into a loft like this, it's definitely, there's two ends of the spectrum. We like the, you know, the little knickknacks, the naked cliff divers hanging on the wall and the elephants on the sconces, and it's a really neat place. The worst feature, storage. We need storage space, especially when you have, you know, a child and animals. We're gonna have to reevaluate what we're looking for because this takes it to a whole nother level.
And I think Ashley wants that bedroom, so we might be stuck here.